Smile. No.
Serious?
Face the camera, serious.
Really?
No, relax,
Facing you.
relax, yeah.
When you started Islamic Relief, the concept of it and whatnot, how did you market it to the public? What was the one thing that you were saying? Like, why should people donate to Islamic Relief?
1984 was a turning point in my life as a whole because I was a medical student doing my Doctor of Medicine, which is equivalent to PhD. We didn't think about branding or a message or an office, whatever it is. But we discovered that there is a big problem affecting the Horn of Africa, famine in Eritrea and Tigray in this area. And hundreds of thousands of people are on the move. At that time, our main work was to respond to the need of the people. Nothing else. Our response was very swift, very clear, very simple, and very honest. Because we don't have an office at the time or any budget or anything. So people started to trust us because we were focusing on the needs of the needy, not focusing on branding or logo or a name or budgeting or whatever it is. This is how we started. We used to go to the people, not to wait for the people to come to us. Door to door, mosque to mosque, shop to shop, street to street, function to function. We used to reach out to the people, whether those people are donors or not. Okay, that's why people started to see us with them. I mentioned earlier to the previous group, during Ramadan we have something called Ramadan Caravan Tour. From the night or the first day of Ramadan till the date, the 27th, 28th of Ramadan, continuously. Traveling from city to city, from town to town. And at every town you have got to visit 3 or 4 mosques to give speeches, collect money, and ask questions, or people ask us questions. The people ask us that we are very approachable, or not sitting somewhere else and collecting money. And we used to go with a service to the mosques because at that time there was no library in the mosque. There was no bookshop. There was nothing, perfume, selling bukhur, selling hijab, all these sort of things. So delivering a service for them. So they trusted us. We used to engage ourselves in grassroots activities, Islamic Leaf games, and small events to do that. So this were very young organization in age of the people who are working and the volunteers. Most of the volunteers were actually students in the university. Islamic societies were actually one of the pillar of Islamic Leaf in the 80s in all the universities, from London to Scotland to Wales to Ireland, everywhere. We used to look after our land before we started to go outside UK. The first 5 years, just plowing UK, getting the axe, farming your land. After 1989, 1990, and others started to look outside. So we had constituency at that time. This is how we started. Okay.